most women, when we think about going to our boss and negotiating for a raise, we get this like stomach like tightening feeling that tells us, it's kind of like this internal red flag that says like, I'm not comfortable. I don't want to go do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So what we call it is becoming an awareness ninja. Very basic body language things. Like right now, you're nodding somewhat slowly. If you were nodding really, really quickly, that would basically tell me that you're kind of really not that interested in what I'm saying and that you want me to move on. And the same thing goes for when you're having a conversation one-on-one with your boss. Look at where their feet are pointing.
I'm looking at my feet.
So your foot is pointing at me. That's a good thing.
Okay.
That means you're engaged.
How does knowing about the head shaking, knowing about the direction of the feet help me with my salary?
Say you're in the conversation with your boss and actually negotiating. If you see that he is really tense, checking his phone all the time, and maybe checking his computer, most of us would naturally just kind of continue trying to push our point. But that's the point, that if you know how to read somebody else's body language and how to use yours, that you can pivot the conversation to re-engage him.
What do I do, body language-wise, to bring them back into the conversation?
Well, think about what's most important for him in that minute. Probably what's on his phone. Just ask, is everything okay? And they might say, yeah, no, not really. Things are kind of going crazy at home and blah, blah, blah. Like, just table the conversation.